Hello Leo, I'm Claudia Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your full moon reading. So we've got a full moon on the 7th of May 2020 and full moons are all about releasing stuff. It's about getting rid of things, making space for the new to come in and ending chapters so that new chapters can begin. And so my full moon readings are all about what to release, what you need to release and what you need to take responsibility for in order to manifest what you want in your life. And so this is going to be a general reading for you Leos, but if you're like a private full moon reading, then you can book in for one of those up there. Use the coupon code MOON to get $20 off that. The 3 pages long, I get them out within 24 hours. Get all of my readings out within 24 hours if you're booking them. So let's have a look, Leo. What do you need to let go of this full moon? Oh, interesting. Right, so the cards you've got are Get What I Want and I Am Limitless. What do you need to let go of? It's this feeling that you are judged by what you get, or your value is shown by the universe by what you manifest or what you've got and what you haven't got. So this is like saying my value is the money that I've got in my bank account or the car that I drive or how successful my business is. That's not your value. That's just how much you've manifested or how much you haven't manifested, right? This is saying that you can have what you want, but while you're valuing yourself based on the stuff that you've got, when you're thinking that you are your bank account or you are your car or you are your house or you are your business, that's when you are going to hold yourself back. That's when you limit yourself because you're not that. The universe knows you're not that. You're much, much more than that. Sure, you can get what you want, you can manifest things, you can do whatever you want, but it doesn't mean that you are that, you're not it. Yeah? And so this is saying, Leo, you are valuing, you're putting like a price label on yourself based on what you've got and what you haven't got. It's very judgmental of you. Stop it. Stop it, Leo. You're a limitless being and you can have what you want, but it's not who you are. It's not who you are. And so when you take the pressure off like that and you realize, I'm just me, like a kid, I'm just me. Kids don't, they don't value themselves based on how much money they've got in the bank or the job that they do or whatever. They don't value themselves on that at all. They know it's just them, right? Just their presence, their personality, just them. They are the valuable thing. You are too, Leo. So free yourself up from that judgment that you've got. You're not your money, you're not your bank account, you're not any of that stuff. And stuff's going to start flowing to you once you take that judgment off yourself. Once you start judging yourself based on what you've got. This is about self-love too, Leo. You got to love yourself, whether you've got money or not got money, whether you've got a job or not got a job, whether you've got a house or you've not got a house. You've got to love yourself anyway, just for you. And when you do that, manifestations become really easy, then you'll get what you want. But while you think that your value is riding on having those things, very difficult to get what you want then. So let go of it. Don't judge yourself on that. You're a limitless being. Also, what do you need to let go of, Leo? Is it true? And what you resist persists. You've got to let go of resistance, but this is about your thoughts. Is it true? Is that thought true? So your resistance is based on your thoughts. So you have a belief around something, maybe that something isn't good to want that, You might want a relationship, but then you're like, oh, is it good for me to have a relationship because, I don't know, because I'm old? Or, you can have all kinds of beliefs and reasons that stop you from going for what it is that you want. Is it okay for you to want what you want? You might want more money or your business to be really successful, but then you're telling yourself this story that only evil people have money, or you must be ripping someone off to have money, that kind of thing. There's all kinds of beliefs that we have that hold what we really want away from us. It causes us to resist what we want. It's like you're asking for something, but then you're coming up with a good reason why you shouldn't have it and why everyone else shouldn't have it and why it's not okay to ask for that. It's never going to work, is it? Because you've taken one step forward and then 3 steps back with 3 different beliefs that are resisting what it is that you want. So you've got to address those thoughts and let them go. They're not even true. That's what the card says. Is it true? No, it's not. It's not true. You can have what you want. So you don't need to resist it. People come up with these beliefs because they get so frustrated in not being able to get what they want, and then they come up with a belief that justifies it. Well, this is why I can't have it. It's the government. is that I shouldn't even want it in the first place. It's not good to want that. That's why I'm not getting it. It's just a justification so they can feel better for not being able to manifest it. And then they pass that justification around and everyone believes in it. You're just justifying yourself, Leo. Let it go. You can have what you want. Really, really. This feels like this full moon is about you releasing yourself so you can actually experience abundance, and you've been resisting it and holding yourself back from it in these two ways especially. What do you need to take responsibility for, Leo? Nice. Your creativity. So you've got to be artistic and connection. Your creativity with people. You're good with people, Leo. Did you know that? You are good with people. That's where your creativity lies. Not so much, well, for those of you that are connecting with this reading anyway, not so much what you can make with your hands. It's not so much what you can, like, build and things like that. This is more, your creativity is in your interactions with people, so it's more of a service kind of thing. You're good with people, and that's your thing, that's your creativity, and so you've got to take responsibility for that. Own it. You don't have to make things. That can be your creative flair. You know, you might have thought, oh, I'm not very creative. Well, you are. You're creative with people. You know, it's like my work. I'm creative, but I'm creative with people. I help people. You know, doing the readings for people. And even when I'm doing these videos, it's creative, but I'm connecting them with energies, like there's somebody in front of me, you know? It's still being creative with people. You've got a similar thing going on, Leo, and you need to recognize that and value that your creativity is about people. Now, I'm not saying all Leos is about people. Some of me are making stuff too, but that's just an important message for some of you this full moon. And what else do you need to take responsibility for? Being willing to go with the flow, being willing to go with the flow, not bucking the current, not having your own agenda. Surrender your agenda. Yeah. Surrender your agenda and go with the flow instead. You just be willing to do that. Be willing for the universe to move you toward what you want. You don't have to sort it all out yourself and then make it happen for yourself. You know? Maybe this is another way you've been keeping that abundance away from you, Leo, is that you're judging yourself first of all, and you've got those beliefs and stuff that's keeping it away, but you're not willing to go with the flow. It's like you want to prove worthy of the abundance by controlling and all, doing it all yourself. It's like, I won't get this from the universe, I'll do it myself, and then I'll prove that I really deserve it because it didn't come too easy. Have you got a story like that? It's not okay for it to come too easy? Could be something like that. That could be one of those beliefs that you've got, Leo. But be willing to go with the flow, take responsibility for that. The universe wants to help you, it wants to work with you, it wants to move you toward what you want. It doesn't have to be that hard. You're making it very hard, Leo. You're making it very hard on yourself. Go easy on yourself, let it flow, let the universe work with you. Let that abundance in, Leo. There you go. If you like this reading, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, what did you get out of that? I love hearing from you. Have an awesome full moon, and don't forget, if you want one of those private full moon readings, use the coupon code MOON on that link there, and you'll get $20 off, and you'll get your reading within 24 hours and you're booking it as well. Have an awesome full moon. I'll see you next time. Bye.